And David Peters picks up kings for the third time at this final table.
Yeah, this is not a glitch in the broadcast, in the cards. You know, if you tuned in and then stepped away, DP, and look at this.
Wow.
This is a big problem for Chance Cornuth. 8's very, very strong heads up.
Now, if they were shorter, I think all the chips are going in. Are they going in regardless?
Well, let's see. It depends how fast DP plays it, but certainly Chance has to 3-bet here for value.
And sure enough, he does. He 3-bets to 1.8 million. And how does Peters play it?
Yeah, and if Peters could see Chance's cards, he certainly would 4-bet. I think it's very likely he will do so at this stack depth anyway. D. Peters taking his time, considering how he wants to play his range, how many bluffs, how much value Chance is going to have. I think 4-bet will often be the play here.
3.9.
And Peters goes to 3.9.
And
could this be the hand?
This is a huge potential collision here. 8 doesn't flop particularly well in a 4-bet pot. Does Chance rip it now? Can he find a miraculous fold?
10 seconds.
It's a big moment for Chance Cornuth.
You heard the dealer say 10 seconds. That's how much time Chance has.
The bracelet.
He goes all in. There's a call.
Call.
And it's kings versus 8, and Chance Cornuth's tournament life is on the line. This could be it. David Peters just 5 cards away from his 4th bracelet.
Yeah, huge heads up cooler. And D. Peters does have Chance covered. If Cornuth doesn't outdraw him, the bracelet will be in the hands of David Peters. Lot of money on the line.
Peters a 4-1 favorite, 25 million in there. And can Chance get lucky? Wow, never easy, always a sweat.
And a little smirk from D. Pete's at that flop, multiplying the outs that Chance has to 10.
Yeah, Chance now with 38% equity, looking for a 5, a 10, or an 8. Your outs are in your top of your screen.
That is a brick on the turn.
You getting ready to prepay? Over there.
I'm just asking.
Oh, you cover.
Yeah.
5 of hearts.
What a moment.
Would be awesome.
Between two poker legends.
What a moment indeed. He asked if they're 5 of hearts. Does it come? No, it's the 7. The board pairs, and David Peters has just won event number 2, the 100K Bounty No Limit Hold'em. There you have it, event number 2 champion. He'll earn himself 1.16 million and his 4th World Series of Poker bracelet.
Yeah, you're just seeing another chapter in a stellar poker career.
Fry with ace-8 on the button. Just limping. Oh.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Seiver used queens to eliminate David Goodman. Could he do it here?
Yeah, I think Farahi was planning on limp shoving with this type of hand off of 17 bigs.
Action back over to Alexander.
All in.
And that's what he does, all in. There's the call. And you can see when he gets snap called, he knows he's behind.
Need an ace.
Diamonds or clubs will do as well. Farahi does have 2 live suits. But 71% of the time, Scott Seiver will be holding up the bracelet. 14.5 million in there. All spades, not a good flop at all for Alexander Farahi, who is now down to either ace of hearts or the ace of clubs. Five of diamonds on the turn. Seiver just 1 card away from winning his 4th ever World Series of Poker bracelet. 3 of hearts, and it's over.
See you again, man.
Great game.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Al. Appreciate it.
I have 4-5, you have 5-5, yeah.
Okay, yeah, 4,050,000, not 4. Yeah, yeah, thank you.
4.5 million, not 4.
4.5. Math is hard.
750 times 2, yeah.
Well, close enough.
Yeah. They've been playing for a while. And Christoph is reaching for raising chips. Not a surprise with ace-10 suited.
550. And this changes things now.
Yeah, he sized it up.
Sort of put Dan in a situation where maybe he does, in fact, have to just go with it.
Well, you mentioned this too, that when the players limp, that nearly 4x sizing.
Yeah, and he'll do this with, you know, very bad hands as well, remaining balanced, mixing it in with the good.
And Christoph is reaching for raising chips. Not a surprise with ace-10 suited.
550.
All in.
There's the all-in. There's a call.
Nice.
Takes him a moment to think about it, but he does eventually put his chips in there. Ace-10 versus ace-4, and it is
Offsuit.
Vogelsong now a 2-to-1
Ace-10.
favorite. This is an 8.26 million chip. This is basically for the tournament right here. There's a 4. 4 spades. And now will Smith hold? 2 cards away from winning his first ever bracelet. Only the river standing between Dan Smith and a World Series of Poker bracelet. He's done it.
Nice playing with you.
Good game, buddy. Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm sure he's really hoping that he's going to be able to get this one in good and close it out, but you never ever know with these things.
You can never count out the Jake Schindlers of the world as he limps in with the 10-6. Eveslage flops top pair. Schindler flops the pair of 6s to go along with a couple backdoor draws.
And a little bit of a spot where I think there's a good portion of the King X's that Eveslage would have perhaps just put Schindler all in pre, so could get a little dicey for Schindler because of that.
This is quite the turn card. The 3 of clubs gives Eveslage 2 pair. Schindler with the 10 of clubs in his hand. Does have the flush draw, does have the pair of 6s.
Call.
Does make the call here. And does river the 10 of hearts for a worse 2 pair.
Well, I think this might be it.
Could this be the end?
It would be very tough to fold once you improve to 2 pair.
Schindler with just 3.9 million behind.
All in.
All of it.
Yeah, Schindler seems surprised by that bet, but you know, I would be too. You probably don't expect the overbet on this river when you've improved to 2 pair, and it doesn't feel great, but I think he's going to stick it in there.
If he calls, this tournament is over.
Call.
He does make the call, And 9 years after his first WSOP cash, Chad Eveslage has his first bracelet.